Hello, my name is Leo and welcome to the week of Tokimeki Memorial, forever with you. Hey, what's up? Hey, so I'm actually not lazy today and I'm actually dressed up. Amazing. So before we get started, there's two things I want to talk about. One, I think I might have mentioned it last week, but I'm going to mention it again. The big Yakuza stream that's going to be at the end of this month. That is the 27th, 8th, 27th, 28th, 29th, and 30th of June. Yeah, that's right. I'm going to be streaming pretty much from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Japan time on all those days, and I'm going to be playing. I don't know if I think I might have mentioned this before, but I've completely flip-flopped on the idea of doing side content, and I'm just going to do the main story, skipping all the cutscenes and just going through it as fast as possible. I'm going to be playing 9 different Yakuza Judgment games all at the same time, switching between games every time I finish a fight, or when I can save, or at the end of chapters. It's complicated, but don't worry about it. In other news, the mad lads inside my head have done the math and crunched the numbers, although there's still some more ironing out. And I figured out how many days most of the Yakuza games have. This is in relation to the day-by-day playthrough that I wanted to do in December. And a lot of games don't actually take place in December. They start in December, and then they time skip like 6 months. So, I'm going to be able to, this December, I think Yakuza 1, the prologue of Yakuza 1 starts in 30th of September. But then Yakuza 1 starts on the 5th of December, and I'm going to be basically just doing Yakuza games day by day, all day, until like mid-January, I should say. Because Yakuza 1 goes from like the 5th of December to the 10th or so of December. And then Yakuza 2 starts off on the 14th of December, so pretty much immediately. And that ends on the 22nd of December. Then after that, I'm going to do Yakuza 5. Halfway through that, on the 31st of December, I'll start Like a Dragon, which is only one day and that time skips. I'll do a day of Yakuza 3 and then time skips. And then finish off Yakuza 5, and then Yakuza 6 starts immediately afterwards. And then that time skips too. Over to Yakuza 4 starts in March, from the 1st to the 15th. Then Yakuza 3 is also in March. The main part of Yakuza 3 is in March. So finish that off. Then the tail end of Yakuza 6 is in the tail end of April. And then Like a Dragon, I still haven't figured it out, but I think it'll be either June or July. I've done a lot of bullshit, like headcanon and like math and figuring out calendar looking to figure out what month it is. Because the game doesn't explicitly, the 3 says it's March, actually. But 6 and Like a Dragon doesn't explicitly tell you what month it is. But there's an in-game calendar, and you know what year it is, so you can sort of hint at what. Assuming this isn't like an old calendar that no one ever took down, which it could be. But if it's not, then we can infer what the actual month is. Anyway, so I'm basically going to be. I started off thinking that I would do every single Yakuza game simultaneously in December, and then I'm like, maybe that's a bad idea. So I thought about, I got a choice of doing 1, 2, and 3, and 4 in April, so March, or I could do 5, 6, Like a Dragon. And now I found out that if I just move things around, finagle and fudge the numbers just a little bit, I can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and Like a Dragon, all in one go. And then, as for Judgment, Lost Judgment, and Zero, and Ishin, they unfortunately all take place. They all start around the same time in December. So I might do them once a year, maybe, starting from like next year. Anyway, Tokimeki Memorial, huh? Let's look at the calendar. There are exams coming up. What day is it? It's the 4th. Right. Right. I would like to study. I think that's a smart idea. Oh no, it's Sunday. No, this is let's start. Let's do a week of study. Alright. I wanna get my smartness up. Speaking of my smartness, can you do me a favor and turn on these things? So I think turning these things on is what actually makes the game lag. Which kinda sucks. But I wanna know what the English translation is, so and so do you. So let's study for a week. Yeah. 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 Yeah, which is totally unrealistic because guess what? I would never fucking study this far ahead of exams. I mean, I think at once in like high school I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do a little bit of study every week, and if I do a little bit of study like every Saturday, then I won't need to cram at the end of. And then that never went anywhere. That went fucking nowhere. I want to do a phone call. You just got 5 good things in a row. And I don't want fucking Shirasaki. I want to go to club and I want to hang out with the computer check. My health is actually really low, by the way. Oh shit. Maybe we should rest. Maybe, but fuck my health. No, maybe we should rest. But I want to hang out with the computer girl. Just rest, please. Right. Why don't we have a week of rest next week? No, I'm gonna rest. Alright. Okay, that's a yeah. That's a good rest. That was a good rest. Save the game. Well, the game hasn't lagged yet. Amazing. I mean, we've only been fucking recording for like 7 minutes, but well, that's true. Alrighty. And that's the game. So, what's been happening in my life? I've been poring over this fucking Yakuza thing. Basically watching playthroughs on YouTube at like double speed, but also skipping through them as much as I can while I'm doing like Skype business calls. What does he do? To try to figure out how many days there are. It's very complicated sometimes, you know. I don't know. I mean, I don't have that sore throat anymore. It's nice. I got a little bit of a cough, particularly at nighttime or in the morning. Actually, I wake up and I'm lying down and I'm just coughing until I get up. Once I get up, I'm fine. But while I'm lying down, I've got this weird cough. It's really annoying. But that's thankfully this time and the last time I got sick have not been as bad as like historically. Historically. Like, it'll always be the same time of week. It'll be like, Wednesday I have a little tickle in my throat. Or a sore throat. And then Thursday I have a full-on sore throat. But I'm working. And then Friday I get like a fever. And a really bad fever at that. And then Sunday I'm like bad fever and feels like shit. But I still gotta work through all this shit. And then Sunday I have off and I try to rest. But it's not enough. And then for Monday and then like for the next 2 weeks I'm like coughing all the time. Thankfully though, I'm gonna pour myself another drink. That's the wrong bottle. Wait, is that empty? It's the wrong bottle. Oh, I'm sorry. That's the right bottle. But it is almost empty. Yeah, the last couple of times, what I do is I go to the convenience store and I buy like these CC lemons, but they're like smaller. But they're called super, and they have like a whole bunch of something in them. And maybe it's a placebo, but whatever, it works. I down lozenges, and I just like rest myself. Thankfully, I'm not doing day by days right now, so I can just, you know, actually rest my voice when I'm not working. And I recover like super fast, and it's good. Thank Christ for that. Alright, well I'm gonna be playing some Yakuza 5 in a minute. Yeah, which means nothing to you if you're watching this recorded, but. I'd also like people to start RSVPing for the stream. This big Yakuza stream. I don't know how it's gonna happen. I feel like we're gonna be spending so much time between games. Like, resyncing the stream because the fucking video will be out of sync and that'll be annoying as fuck, but I still want to do it. I really do. Anyway, I'm done here. Yeah, we're done. So we come back, we'll play some more Tokimeki Memorial forever with you. For now, my name is Leo, and I'll see you next time.